Hello. I didn't know what to stream today. I didn't want to stream Xenogears today because the issue is that I cannot stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is a no stream, can't do anything on Sunday. So I was stuck on because if I wanted to play Xenogears, I wanted to at least have 2 days where I can play it straight up and actually be able to play the game and enjoy the story for what it is. Enjoy the story more. The story, whatever. Oh, that. I'm glad my alerts are working. Yeah, I didn't want to start up Xenogears today because I won't be streaming on Sunday. Yeah,
Oh no! A freeze ray!
Operation Breakthrough.
that is really funny. That GIF is really funny with the Piperu image behind that. That is really awesome. Oh yeah, didn't I say I'll reduce the channel points? I'll do that immediately. Actually, I'll take. I'll make them okay, I guess. Oh wait, I can. It's just that the sound alerts. Um, so the difference between the fire magic sound alert and the freeze ray sound alert is that one of them is on stream elements, or one of them is done through what is it called? I guess it's just called Sound Alerts. It's a website called Sound Alerts, and it's playing audio from that site. But the freeze ray, I'm actually playing with files on my own computer using StreamerBot, which is why you don't see oh, the user paid this many channel points to use this redemption. There's nothing. I'm not sure why I pinpointed that actually. Why even? Oh yeah, that the reason why is that I can't change the channel points on the fire magic so easily because that is managed through sound alerts. Let me see if I can do it though. What the heck? No, I don't want rewards. No, I don't want that. Street Fighter 6 support a streamer campaign. Support a streamer, get rewarded. Get Cammy's EX01 color for her outfit too by gifting or purchasing a new sub to any participating streamer while they're live in Street Fighter 6. Alright. If only I played Street Fighter 6 more, then I would care more about that. Here we are. Power-ups. Manage power-ups and channel points. Update individual power-ups or rewards. Create or modify challenges. So yeah, I'm discovering this all for the first time. I don't know what a power-up is. There's community challenges, sure. I mean, let me just change the channel points for the fire magic. I'll make that 400. There you go. Okay. I'm not sure if we'll reflect this stream, but now it's 400. What the heck are power-ups? Power-ups introduce new ways for you viewers to support you through bits that always enable your channel. Message effects. Gigantify and emote. On-screen celebration. Okay. So can I do that to myself? Gigantify and emote. Does that even show up on my stream? No, it only shows the emote. It doesn't show the giant emote. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, let's boot up G-Darius. Oh yeah, Orison. I did buy. I bought a Yu-Gi-Oh structure deck actually. Only one because I'm not actually intending to play with it at all. I wanted a structure deck for specific cards that are not related at all to the archetype. So it's actually a Traptrix archetype structure deck. It's pretty cool. And I mean, Traptrix looks cool. I don't know. I don't fully understand what the archetype does. Of course, I've read through the effects and everything, but I don't fully understand what it does. I'm trying to get it out right now. You do like that archetype, yeah. I've heard that you like it. But I'm not exactly clear on the flow of the Traptrix playstyle. Because I read all the effects in the vacuum, I'm like, okay, sure, but yeah, I need to play in an actual game to know how that works. How that archetype works. But basically, I didn't want to get it for the Traptrix stuff. I wanted to get it for a specific card. So I mean, there's I guess I'll read. Am I gonna read out? No, I'm not gonna read out everything. I'll just read out the cards I wanted to get from it. So I wanted to get Ash, Blossom, and Joyous Spring because yep, there's an Ash in this archetype, in this structure deck. Sorry, which is Ash is always good. I wanted to get. This is the main card I wanted to get from the structure deck. Mech Knight, Purple Nightfall. Because I've been playing a little bit of Master Duel. I haven't been playing a lot. Like I've just only been playing like 1 or 2 duels a day, which is nothing really. I mean, I wouldn't say it's nothing, but it not that much. But I'm running a Mech Knight focused deck, and yeah, I've come to really like the Mech Knight archetype, even though they're a bit of an outdated archetype these days. But I don't really care. Playing around with manipulating columns in Yu-Gi-Oh is like a really cool idea. I really like how the archetype has to play into that sort of thing. Traptrix is backward focused gameplay. Yeah, I understand. Like they have like trap hole effects, and then they allow you to play trap holes from your hand or graveyard, and you can like search them, put them onto your field and stuff like that. But like I get individual effects, but I like the whole strategy. I'm not quite understanding how it plays out. Columns is a cool idea that didn't work. Nah, I recognize that Mech Knight's not that great, but still though, it's really fun to play against somebody who doesn't know that columns are a thing. So they'll just like set up their board and they only use like the middle 3 monster zones because it looks nice to play to like keep them all contained in the middle there, but that's perfect for me since I can play into that. And they don't know that because they didn't know about Mech Knights. It's really funny how they have to place the board in a way that looks really unclean. Not unclean, but like not symmetrical. Basically, it's really funny. The artist for Traptrix is Alluring Demon is really good. Yeah, the art for Traptrix is really good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Anyway, so yeah, Mech Knight Purple Nightfall is the one I wanted. Basically, if I ever go to Japan again, I do intend on bringing my favorite cards to that one bar in Japan where they'll make a drink based on your favorite trading card, or based on your favorite card that you bring out to them. I don't know if I'll go to Japan again, but I really wanted a copy of Purple Nightfall. There's Mech Knight Blue Sky, which is pretty cool. One thing that's so weird though is that the Mech Knight cards do not fit for Traptrix. I mean, they sort of fit because of the way that you set up your back row and you can use that to set up columns. But the Mech Knights themselves need other Mech Knight cards to be okay. Like they need other Mech Knights to be used in order for the archetype to be used. You know what I mean? Like you can't just have 2 Mech Knights. It's not enough. I'd go there with Sonic Duck. Yeah, exactly. So you would bring Sonic Duck, I would bring. I don't have Dark Law yet. I'll probably just buy a single of Dark Law, honestly. I don't have Mars Hero Dark Law yet, but Nightfall I do intend. Um, I'm going enemy controller. That wouldn't work. I would probably prefer a drink with a monster card rather than a spell card, but I mean, enemy controller would. I imagine enemy controller would still be fine to make a drink out of. You did intend to construct something with the Traptrix structure, but you gave up. It's very to me it's kind of it's weird because I have to the other archetypes I know of, like Snake Eyes, I understand why Snake Eyes is good. Because all the effects apply from the graveyard, and Promethean Princess is really good. Snake Eyes Flamberge Dragon is really good, and their searches are really consistent. Like I understand how they're good based on how they're reading their effects, but for Traptrix, I don't quite get it. Traptrix is a lot more. I need to I need to see how it's played basically. So anyway, yeah. Magnite Purple Nightfall, Magnite Blue Sky. For some reason there's a Raigeki. I mean, I wouldn't say for some reason, but there's a Raigeki, which is really cool. And then Harpy's Feather Duster, also pretty cool. And one thing that actually really surprised me, and this is a genuinely good trap card, is Evenly Matched. Do I have Oh yes, I do. I sleeved all the cards that I cared about, so none of the Traptrix stuff, sorry. I did sleeve the cards that I like. Let's see. Evenly Matched. And it's foiled too, which is pretty nice. It says, it's a trap card that says, at the end of the battle phase, if your opponent controls more cards than you do, you can make your opponent banish cards from their field face down. What? You can make your opponent banish cards from their field face down? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that part about Evenly Matched. Anyway, you can make your opponent banish cards from their field face down so they control the same number of cards as you do. If you control nil cards, you can activate this card from your hand. So that's really good for going second. It's an amazing card for going second. Kind of like, I was going to say Red Reboot, but Red Reboot you can use on any turn, really. Is going second... I mean, Red Reboot's safe for going second. Like, that's the purpose of that card. Anyway. But yeah, I had no idea that Evenly Matched banished cards face down. I thought it just banished cards. That's kind of insane. That is a kind of an insane effect. A lot more insane than I thought. Because I know in Master Duel, some people I haven't been evenly matched myself, but I've seen other people use Evenly Matched, and it's a really good card. Because if you control no cards and you play that card, then they must have one card on the field. They have to remove all their cards on their board except for one, because evenly matched counts as a card you control for the effect. So the opponent only has one card on their board, which is really a really strong board breaker card, which I wish Mech Knight was. From what you understand, if you want a competitive back row deck, you play Labyrinth. I don't know what Labyrinth is. I guess I should say that I play Master Duel, right? And Master Duel is a different meta to the TCG and the OCG. Just by the fact that Tier Limits is playable in Master Duel, and you have to figure out how to work around the Tier Limits archetype. Tier Limits is messed up, by the way. Same with Snake Eyes as well, and Yubel as well. The top tier archetypes are really messed up. Labyrinth is strong in Master Duel, really. I've just seen a lot of Snake Eyes and Yubels and Tier Limits, really. Those are the main archetypes I've seen more often than not. I don't remember seeing Labyrinth. There is a possibility that I might have just forgotten. No, the card art doesn't really ring a bell. I don't think I've seen someone play Labyrinth yet. Okay. Anyway, let me boot up G-Darius while we talk about this. But yeah, just I only picked up the one structure deck because I'm not really intending on building a deck around Trap Tricks. I have no idea how Trap Tricks works. I guess I could always, learn how to play them in Master Duel, but the issue with that is that I need a lot of gems to build a new deck. And I'm already trying to... I haven't even finished my Mech Knight deck. Like, obviously, you saw my deck was full of Maxi, Ash. It had an Effect Vader. It had Infinite Impermanence. It had all the good stuff, right? That requires a lot of ultra rare crafts, unfortunately. And although I could put those staples in other decks, it has meant that I've already spent everything I could on those staples to make my deck even remotely competent. Oh god, that's loud. Oh, now it's too quiet. What the heck? Okay, we'll just do a regular run of G-Darius, and if we ever encounter any harsh spots in stages, I'm just gonna practice it in training mode. But yeah, and the structure deck was worth $20, which is not a bad price, I would say. I mean, it's not a bad price considering my motives for getting the structure deck, right? If you're actually trying to build a Traptrix structure deck, if you're actually trying to build a Traptrix deck, you need to buy 3 of these. So that sucks. That still sucks, unfortunately. But because I wasn't intending on buying 3, I was only gonna get 1 for a select few cards. I didn't really feel the price too... I mean, I could have also just bought some of these as singles maybe, but it was there and it was only worth $20. You're not sure about newer stuff, but Sarah Exceed back row is generally what you want. Sarah from Labyrinth, from the Labyrinth archetype. Maybe. The only archetypes I know of now are my own, which is the Mech Knights, and oh shoot! Whoops! What the heck's my water fire? No, sorry. Reset that. Oh, Traptrix. I don't think... Do I have Sarah? Oh no, yeah, I do have Sarah as an extra deck. Yeah, I have that. It is part of the Traptrix structure deck, fortunately. Yeah, I'm definitely considering possibly building a Traptrix deck in Master Duel, but again, I already mentioned that I'm already trying to run a Mech Knights deck, and that was very expensive, and the structure gives you the entire archetype. It's not very big. Okay. I know that some other structure decks, they don't give you the whole archetype, such as the hero. Then again, heroes is very... There's a lot to heroes than just the elemental heroes now. Speaking of heroes, like I'm like building my Mech Knight deck, and there's still cards I need to add to it. But the thing is I'm not finished with the Mech Knight deck yet, and I'm also trying to build a heroes deck because ultimately I'm a Heroes fan, right? I gotta play Dark Law somehow. Even though Dark Law isn't that good, I mean Dark Law is good. It's just that it doesn't have any protection on its own, so it's kind of hard to like keep it safe. It can get removed pretty easily, and you have to hope you're going first in a way. But yeah, I'm already trying to build a Heroes deck, which I haven't made much progress on because I'm still working on the Mech Knight. Because the way you want to build decks in Master Duel is that you want to build one deck that can win you games. And I'm trying to make my Mech Knight deck that, which is fairly hard to do. But I mean, with the assistance of my hand traps, it's not too bad. The deck added cards to the archetype even. Oh, okay, that's sweet. If only they gave the same treatment to heroes instead of the old Hero Strike structure deck. I'm too busy talking to know what is going on with the routing right now, by the way. So I don't know, I don't remember exactly when I should have shot this laser. Damn, a bit too late. A bit too early, sorry. Capture First Captain. How could I forget First Captain's name? Oh. Build a deck that can win while being showered with unplayable dual monsters throwbacks. Yeah, the Master Duel gives you a lot of what are called legacy duel tickets or whatever. Legacy dual pack tickets, and they're so bad. It's kind of crazy that they'll give you those cards. I mean, I guess it's just there for the nostalgia, right? But the legacy cards are so bad. And they give you so many of these legacy pack tickets as well. And I wish I could just like throw them away for even super rare crafts. Not even ultra rare crafts, because that would be too good. I just want secret. I want super rare crafts to trade in for my numerous amounts of legacy pack tickets. And they're not even, some of them are not even useful. Like, I mean, most of them are not useful, but what I meant was like, they can't even, there's no staples in it. There's no cards that could be potentially be used in a future deck. All of them are bad. Like, I looked through the deck list. There's none. I don't think there's any card in there that's like good, or if they are good, they have to be used in a very specific kind of deck. It's miserable. But yeah, at the moment with Mech Knights, the reason why the deck is not done yet is because I need to. Well, I don't need to, because I mean I'm sort of winning games, but I want to put in a super polymerization engine in it. You know, for that toxic. Oh, I just used it. I just use your card as material, and you can't do anything about it. Because Super Poly is a very toxic card. As if they printed a card that you can't interact with. That is really funny. Like, oh, I'm just gonna use one of your monsters as materials, and there's nothing you can do about it. Get wrecked. That's a very funny way to design a card. To be fair, I'm also running a card called Access Code Talker because I guess I don't know. I guess I watch Reigns. I mean, I haven't gone up to the part where Playmaker uses Access Code. Yeah, uses Access Code Talker. I don't know. I have no idea if he even uses that card at all. Oh, did I just destroy a mask enemy? I think I did. I don't know. I don't even know if he uses Access Code Talker. I'm not sure. But anyway, access code talker says in its card text you cannot activate or use any effects that are in response to this card's oh god, wait, use this, hold on, I need to concentrate here a little. So hold on, okay. You can't use you can't activate any effects in response to this card's effect. That's what access code talker says, which is really stupid. Because it has an effect where you can banish one card in the field if you remove from play one of your link summon monsters from the graveyard. As if it's kind of crazy that they made a card like that. Like, oh, you can't do anything about it. Too bad. And I have that card in my Mech Knight deck right now, and it's not too hard to get. I mean, it's kind of hard. It is kind of hard to get, but it's not that hard. I have to commit a lot of materials to get it out. I mean, that's just how the card is, but access code talker is absurd. Hold on, am I not doing any damage to this guy? Should I use a laser? Nah. I just want to be careful here. I don't want to die. I don't have a shield on me right now. Might use a laser here. Okay. I got my shield, so now I can look at chat. Oh! Never mind. The structure deck has a copy of Tops as well. I will need to check. I don't think it does it. I don't even know what that card is, I'll be honest, but I don't. Oh my god, I missed out on that. Okay, no, I didn't. Give me that. Why is it so fast here? I mean, I know why it's so fast there, but it's so. Oh! Holy crap, as if I didn't get hit there. Consider situational due to needing people to run fusion material candidates. Super Poly? Are you talking about Super Poly there? What's considered situational? Oh, Trap Tricks you mean. I think you mean Trap Tricks actually, never mind. I have my shield, so I'm pretty safe. Oh, I got hit! Okay, we're done. Oh, you mean Super Poly, right. The meta needing to run fusion material candidates. Luckily, can you believe that there are generic fusion monsters? I mean, there are fusion monsters that have generic conditions. Can you believe that? Or somewhat generic, anyway. Structure deck has a copy of Pankratops. Let's pick Epsilon. Let's see. I can't see a Pankratops mention. I don't see a Pankratops. It's the one you mentioned the other day with Cyber Dragon effect plus removal. Oh yeah, I think I remember you mentioning that. Is that wait, is it a Dino Wrestler? Is that the card? Or am I thinking of something else? I might be thinking of something else. Or is it like the card art is a Dino Wrestler? It might be a Dino Wrestler archetype for all I know. Oh wow, it is. Yeah, I remember that card. Yeah, I need to read up on the effects again because unfortunately, like I'm still really bad at Yu-Gi-Oh. Because it won't matter how good my deck is if I don't understand the effects at all. Then I'm not gonna win. That's just how card games are. Even Yu-Gi-Oh, even a game as crazy as Yu-Gi-Oh. But oftentimes I have to like read what the card does again just to be sure it does what I think it does. I have to read it over and over again just to make sure I get it. That's how I play Yu-Gi-Oh, and it has. I mean, it hasn't lost. It hasn't. I haven't lost because of that yet, but I do use up a lot of time just by doing that. But yeah, okay, yeah, I remember Pankratops actually. Just remember the card existing anyway. I think I saw someone in Master Duel use that against me, because I saw, oh, that's funny. A Dino Wrestler guy is a Dino Wrestler is an archetype here in Master Duel. I just thought that was funny. Oh, I missed that red one. Whatever. Okay, is this the time for me? I need to concentrate here. Not quite. Am I gonna use my laser here? I might. Oh! Give me that shield! Yeah. I might use a laser here. Nice. Well, I guess this is not a... This is a pretty bad spot for a laser, but whatever. Because of that yellow ball that already destroyed all of the enemies on screen. Give me that! Give me that! Oh, thank God. Thank goodness I got that. Oh, I need to capture another monster. Oh! As if that little bump on the ceiling counted as a hitbox. Look at that. Oh, I hate collision and shmup so much. Ah. You don't even play Yu-Gi-Oh! As a generic staple, or at least was. Oh, I see. Let me look it up, actually. I'm interested enough. Anyway, the structure deck does not include this card. Now that I have played a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, I can evaluate it a little better. If your opponent controls monsters than you do, you can special summon this card from your hand. You only special summon this card once per turn this way. Quick effect, you can tribute one Dino Wrestler monster, then target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. You can only use... It's alright. It is very generic, huh? As in, like, the card effect can be slotted into any deck, really. Well, I wouldn't say any deck, but it can be used as a staple. One thing I'm not exactly sure on, because I'm still having trouble reading the card text sometimes. When it says quick effect, if it just says quick effect, like straight up, that means they can use it on my turn, right? If the opponent uses this, they can use it on my turn if it says quick effect. Because it doesn't list a condition, or it doesn't list any requirement in order to activate the quick effect. It just says quick effect. So that's interesting. And I think the I think just saying quick effect means that you can use it on the opponent's turn. Quick effect is quick play speed. Yeah, I'm aware of the timings. I guess if you can use it in a chain, then you can. If you can use quick effect during in a chain, then it's still you can use it on your opponent's turn, I guess. But yeah, that seems like a cool card. But it works with trap tricks. You said if they control more monsters than you do. I mean, that seems it seems alright. Controls more monsters than you do. Anyway, we were sighing again. That bump on the ceiling was just so stupid. Let me get back to that spot again. What was I saying before? I don't exactly remember the topic, I guess. I mean, I think I left off saying like in Master Duel I have the Mech Knight thing. Oh yeah, I'm currently trying to build a super poly engine. That would be really good. Currently my deck is very heavy on interaction, which is quite toxic. But you know, I love interaction. I did say that I do like playing blue. I do like playing control decks, as if I know what that means. As if I play a lot of TCGs. But I mean I like having a way to interact on the opponent's turn, just full stop. And well, my current Mech Knight deck does do that, because it also has another archetype called Bestials, and the Bestials cards let me special summon the card by banishing one light or dark monster from any graveyard. And I can do it as a quick effect on the opponent's turn if I wanted to. So you already know how strong that can be. And yeah, that's like another form of interaction that my deck has at the moment. Wow, red still too late on that. Yeah. Give me that. Oh yeah, the power-ups can block, I remember that the power-ups can block enemy shot. Is that a strat that some people do? Like, they just leave a power-up on screen and then... Oh my god. Getting hit twice there was actually really bad. Surely that's like a strat people do. Leave power-ups on the screen so that it can actually get through a stage. Yeah, so Mech Knight does still needs more cards craft, and in the middle of that, well, not quite in the middle of that, I'm like trying to build a hero deck as well, and that requires its own crafting material. Because I need to spend like at least I need to have a lot of crafts to make a hero deck, basically, and it's kind of insane how much I need. I'll just charge this. Why am I never dodging that easily for some reason? That seemed to always get me, because I'm always trying to dodge in between the missiles, but then they all of a sudden do a 90-degree turn on me and then kill me. That always seems to happen, but I never remember that happening for some reason. Yes, I'm trying to build a hero deck. It's interesting because I'm not good enough in Yu-Gi-Oh to build a deck of my own, right? I don't have enough card knowledge of Yu-Gi-Oh to do that. So I'm kind of just like looking up a deck list right now and just copying that deck basically. That's all I'm really doing. I'm not good at Yu-Gi-Oh to know, oh yeah, this card would go well with the Gradius archetype. I'm not good enough to experiment that much. Even though I would love to build a deck around Gradius. I would love to do that, but I don't know how you can. I think I've seen a YouTube video of like someone actually winning a tournament, or at least getting top 2 or whatever, using a Gradius archetype. But I haven't really looked into what that deck actually is. But I have seen a video of them just like showing the deck off, saying, "Hey, look, someone won with this Gradius deck." And then I have to look into it. I can't imagine it's. I imagine that's only something that it was only decent like back then, like old Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess. I wonder if the Gradius archetype has received any support. That'd be fun. But yeah, as much as I would love to run a shmups focused deck, I can't. I'm not good enough in Yu-Gi-Oh to do that. So all I have to do is copy stuff from the deck list. And interestingly enough, from this Heroes deck list that I'm copying off of, it's actually running one Elemental Hero Neos. Surprisingly enough, Neos is Elemental Hero Neos is actually used in a modern hero deck. I imagine used for like fusions or whatever. Because although I have copied the deck list, I haven't like really looked into how it's played, because it's going to be a while before I can actually play it. So I'm not even going to bother with it really. But yeah, it's running Elemental Hero Neos, surprisingly. But yeah, I'm really excited for the time when I'll be able to get enough crafts or dusts or whatever to be able to play the hero deck. Because that's my ultimate goal. I have come to enjoy Mech Knights, but Heroes is what I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh for. Heroes is the main archetype, is the only reason why I'm even playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess. Because I want to play Heroes. Even if it's not good or bad. Even if it's bad, I still want to play it. Luckily, I have cultivated my... what is it? Luckily, I have gotten used to playing technically not good archetypes because I'm running Mech Knights. Fortunately. Oh, so that's how you dodge it every time. So I'll be at home with Heroes if I decide to play that at some point. But I actually ran into somebody who was playing Heroes on Master Duel, and I almost lost to him, but I did beat him, and not because the other guy surrendered, but I did get I did use how am I gonna get into it? So hero decks nowadays are playing a card called, is it called Elemental Hero Sunrise? It's something Sunrise. It has Sunrise in the name, and that card protects other cards, other hero cards from card effects, I think. This is a really bad capture, but whatever. That card protects other hero cards except itself, and I was able to attack over it with a certain card and beat my opponent that way, which wasn't that easy because I had to be really careful. I had to read a lot of the effects and make sure that what I was doing was like good. So I spent a lot of time reading. But yeah, I already had my first glimpse of what a hero deck looks like, and it does seem pretty interesting. So I'll be excited for the time when I'll actually be able to play that archetype. Heroes are not bad. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the deck is bad nowadays. So especially since someone played a Master Duel and almost beat me. Then again, anyone can beat me considering the archetype, considering the deck I'm using. Oh, half circle forward is to do the special attack. Oh, I used my special attack there. Great. Yeah, that would be fun. So maybe after Heroes, if I play Master Duel long enough, maybe I'll get enough crafts to make trap tricks. But for a new, for an ongoing player, they don't give you as many gems as you do in the onboarding process of when you first start up Master Duel. Unfortunately, so I kind of have to actually play the game legit now in order to, get anywhere. In order to get any crafts, I mean. I want that capture ball so bad. There you go. I'll circle forward. There you go. I'm playing a little careful here. Was too busy talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! And I died last time due to a bump in the ceiling. I'm still mad about that. Give me that blue. Yeah. Oh! That was close. Oh! Yeah. Get ready for the speed up as usual. Yeah. Okay. Oh! Please don't die. Okay, good. Queen's Child is quite low right now. I do have full shield, so there's not really much threat of me dying right now. Alright. But yeah, I don't know if other people... I guess if you get really good in Yu-Gi-Oh! You don't have to read the card effects every time, but I find I have to do that because I won't be able to... I would just like assume something about the card and it will be completely wrong. I wonder what it's like to get to the level where you don't even need to read the card text to just know what it does. That'd be an insane level to reach. just specifically for Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, it wouldn't. It's not like that's not like a strange thing to hear of in card games, really. But just with the instance of Yu-Gi-Oh, there's cards with lingering effects as well. So if you're playing the game in real life, like using the actual cardboard, you have to keep track of lingering effects as well, which is very annoying. Because yeah, the lingering effects is not really. You just have to know that they're still active or whatever, right? It's very. If I didn't have like a game client managing that, I would have easily forgotten my own cards' lingering effects. Basically, it's like that sort of thing. There are some cards like for example with Mech Knight Purple Nightfall, they banish themselves from the field in order to search a Mech Knight card on in your deck to add to your hand, and then they bring themselves back at the start of your own standby phase. You have to keep track of that, but in playing it in real life using actual cardboard, right? But in Master Duel, you can kind of just forget about that because the game keeps track of that for you instead. I can't even imagine playing the game without the client really anymore. The game's too complicated, or not so much that it's too complicated, but there can be a lot of things to keep track of in order to prevent accidental cheating. Usually, I mean, are there cards? I mean, I'm guessing Magic has these kinds of lingering effects, but do other card games have the same type of lingering effects at all? I feel like it's just Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic. Magic being an old card game, I imagine it would have that sort of thing. Like, for example, there's a... Why? Oh, hold on. What's it called? Weiss? Oh, that's a bump! That's a bump that killed me last time. That's a painful hit. That was a painful hit. That's also another painful... Oh wait, I didn't get hit there. Oh. Okay, I'm using it. Screw it. Is this the time where I'll need a focus in this game? Oh god. Oh my god, this... Ah! Oh my, I lost all my shields due to these asteroids, man. That's so stupid. Give me that. Give me that immediately. Thank you. Oh. We're safe. Ah. Just look up anyone playing Judge's Tower in MTG. that sounds... If you somehow know about that in MTG, then that must be a particularly infamous card. Is this? Oh, this is Dimension Diver. Yeah, of course it's Dimension Diver. That was a painful hit. I didn't want to get hit there. Kinda do have to focus here. What the? Oh my god, I forgot about that, man. Okay. Oh my god, and there's a thing at the bottom shooting out bullets. Okay. I forgot about all of these details. I need to practice Dimension Diver as a boss. Oh, Taito lasers! I forgot about Taito lasers! I can't believe I dodged that, but that was crazy. And to think they're not even comparable to the homing lasers and Ray Force. Those are not Taito lasers. That's just insanity. Should I have popped my laser at the beginning first? Because I didn't really get much mileage out of that. Oh my god! Thinking Angel at Dusk. Where's the section in the logic of shmups about Taito lasers? I would love to hear about that. You can talk about aim bullets. Who cares about aim bullets? Talk about Taito lasers. It's not a card, it's a format played by judges to train on rulings. Oh, that sounds rough. That sounds pretty rough. Mirage Feathers? What is Mirage Feathers? I imagine that sort of thing also applies in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they have judges pay each other in to like get used to rulings on cards, right? Ah, okay. Wow, it's only worth $6. Or $7 if you want to round up. It sounds cool. Looks cool. I'm down to try it out. I'm not even gonna download the demo, I'm just gonna play it. Huh, looks cool. Move in U shapes. I wonder how Angel at Dusk would put it. How would they put it? They probably use, if they do include Taito laser, it's gonna be like a section proving that like this form of control is important in the shmup, and like the faster, like talking about how the importance of speed in your shmups, of how fast your ship moves. They'll probably just talk about that. Okay, I need to practice Dimension Diver clearly, because I've got, is it King Fossil? Who's this boss in the front here? I don't remember. I've got Queen Fossil down, I got the stage down, but Dimension Diver is always so weird. Because it's not even a 50-50, it's like I don't even remember that Taito lasers appear from Dimension Diver. How do I don't want to close application. Training mode. Normal. Super hard. Manic. We'll just do normal. Oh great. Did I have to set up a save state for... I guess I had to set up a save state. Damn, I had to set up a save state. No! How many save states am I allowed? 30 is too little. 30 is too little. There's no way to stage, like you can't, there's no way to set up a stage select checkpoint or whatever. Guess this just proves that Blue Revolver still has the best practice tools. Alright. I'll get to the... Oh, you can see Dimension Diver right there. I didn't even notice. Oh. I have to remind myself to set up a save state. I'm only going to do a save state on taking one route to Dimension Diver, like the top one. I'm not gonna... There's no point trying to practice multiple routes at this stage. routes. I always jump between routes and routes whenever I say that word. Okay, let me try that again. Okay. But yeah, I'm having fun with Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm guessing that people would be surprised by that, judging on how Yu-Gi-Oh! Can be pretty dumb at times. And it is pretty dumb. I've heard a lot of people describe Yu-Gi-Oh! As the Marvel of trading card games. And I'm inclined to agree, honestly. Everything, it's very Marvel in design in that there's just like archetypes, i.e. characters or like decks, can just do some of the craziest stuff. Omni negates and all that. It's kind of insane. And like easy removal, special summoning all over the place. It's just whatever goes, really. Yeah, so I'm only going to do area I, and I'm just going to do a save state next to the boss in this particular section. And for the boss in this area. I wonder if I should use the laser, because I'm thinking about the timing of the laser for this stage as well. Oh, excuse me. Because I got the yellow orb there. I guess I want to keep reverse direction around still, so that I can use a laser a bit later rather than use a laser there where there's already a yellow orb destroying all of the enemies. Don't forget about the bump in the ceiling. So an area like this, right, where it's like kind of hard, just use a laser here. Oh, but that enemy is blocking my laser shots. That's annoying. I missed that capture orb. But it doesn't matter because this is just a training part. So it might be like use a laser here. Not sure. I guess using the laser here is not really worth it because I'm not using it for score. I'm using it for survival. In terms of challenge, this part of the stage is really not that bad. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick save here. So I did a quick save there, and that's just practicing Dimension Diver. You've heard Yu-Gi-Oh! Being described as a fighting game of TCGs, but not Marvel specifically. The fighting game? Does that really apply? The fighting game? I wouldn't say just like vaguely a fighting game, really. I'd specifically call Yu-Gi-Oh! Marvel. Oh god, I got hit. That was a bad hit. Oh, that was a bad hit too. I need to learn how to dodge that part. So this is pretty easy. Never mind. The way the fireball jumps around. That is that's a crazy attack. How do you dodge that? No, I don't want to. I did not want to override it. Okay, good. It's because of the way they're moving in a wave formation, and there's a lot of them in each other's path. Makes it hard to dodge. Maybe my bombs can hit him, but I don't know. I don't really want to have to use my capture ball to avoid that situation. Okay. Oh, okay, whatever. So this is the wavy thing. You have to just be really calm and just pay attention. That's gonna be hard to do. You just have to track them really well. Which is hard. This one, you can apply the logic of shmups here pretty easily. I got killed by this thing even though it's that easy to dodge. Oh, tidal lasers. There you go. Oh, and it might be worth to just use a capture ball in that pattern I'm having trouble with. So I used the laser beam earlier so I can get the quick kill. That's not a bad strat. That's not a bad strat. If I'm trying to go for only the clear, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, excuse me, how long have I been streaming for? Only an hour. It feels like I've been streaming for a lot longer, honestly. I'm guessing because of all the Yu-Gi-Oh talk, actually. Just give me a second. I want to look through my current Yu-Gi-Oh cards, because I seem to remember owning a card called Eclipse Riven. And I think I remember seeing Eclipse Riven being banned. So I'm Yu-Gi-Oh brain at the moment, but this is just a way for me to like take a break from G-Darius at the moment. I do need that break. It must be in my... I hope it's not in my bulk box. That'd be annoying to pull out. Yeah, but anyway, I don't know why, but I'm fascinated with the idea of owning a card that I like and not necessarily playing the card game that the card is from for some reason. I don't know why. I like Terriermon, so having just a Terriermon deck, I'm already pretty happy with that. I have Magnite Purple Nightfall. I'm happy with that. I don't really want to play any more Magnites, but that's okay. Because I have the card. Oh yeah, I got Treeborn Frog. I forgot I had that. So I'm looking through my Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I have sleeved. There's a good chance I did sleeve the Eclipse Riven. Endymion the Master Magician. Very shiny. Is that good? Endymion the Master Magician. I don't think that's good anymore, but Wuja Magic. Shiny DD Warrior Lady. That's nice. I think I haven't shown these off on stream actually. At some point I probably will. Substitute. Heavy Storm. Oh yeah, I already showed off my 5 Heavy Storm copies. I forgot about that. I don't have Eclipse Riven? I could have sworn I had it. Oh, I got Falchion Beta. That's a shmup card. The Neo Spacing stuff. Oh, it must be in my bulk box. I don't really want to pull it out right now. Because at the moment, I think Eclipse Wyvern is banned, surprisingly. I think I remember getting it. I just don't remember if I have it still. Sorry again, this is just a way for me to like take a break in case I didn't mention that. I think I'll just look up Eclipse Riven to see if it's still banned. Yep, forbidden. If this card is sent to the graveyard, banish 1 level 7 or higher light or dark dragon type monster from your deck. If this card is banished from your graveyard, you can add the monster banished by this card's effect to your hand. I read that really fast. Hold on. If this card is banished from your graveyard, you can add the monster banished by this card's effect to your hand. It must enable some sort of strong combo. Oh. Okay. Let me put my deck boxes away. Maybe at some point I'll actually play a TCG over the table at some point. Alright, that's enough of a break. Let me do Dimension Diver again. Just to practice this. I still don't know if I want to dodge the mines manually or just use the capture ball. Hey, how come none of the M2 gadgets don't tell me what the song is? That's a huge oversight. You have to track that really well. And in the heat of a moment, you might not know how to do that. It might be worth it, I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Especially with this captured enemy, basically... Like, I have no more captured enemies anymore. I think I need to know how many capture balls you can get. in the later stage. I mean, I'm already amassing a lot of capture balls in Alpha and Gamma. It might be worth it. It might be worth it. Do I dare boot up a Master Duel after this G-Darius practice? Do I dare do that? I'm not gonna play... Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I should do that. Would it be better to use a laser beam there? No, because the boss is teleporting away. Oh my god, I forgot. The logic of shmups. I'm just, whenever I see aimed bullet patterns, I'm just gonna say the logic of shmups. At this point. What the hell, man? I was locked. I was stuck in a hard place there. I think for survival purposes, this is the way to go. I do know that if you max out on your capture balls and then you collect one more, you do get more points. But points don't give you anything. The Fearmonger title does not give you any score extent, so that is that's just how it's gonna be. Okay. Theta is like the next area I want to go to in this path. Excuse me. I remember that my strategy was capture an enemy and then immediately use the laser beam. But I want to not do that. So I'm going to practice this stage a bit so that I don't do that. Well, I'm ending up doing it now. And I want to already reset. So here you don't want to use a laser beam really. Oh, enemies appearing from behind you. What the hell, man? These yellow orbs are so annoying. Those yellow orbs are really annoying. I tried to shoot them down, but they didn't get destroyed. So I guess you have to focus on the other guys. How do I... Oh, excuse me. I think for this stage I want to target the ground as much as possible, even take some hits on the shield because I know there's a shield power up in this that spawns here every time. I want to focus on the ground because the ground is what shot out all those bullets. This one... That one enemy took so long to kill. I really don't want to use a capture ball here if I can help it. Oh my god, enemies appearing from behind me or moving behind me because that enemy didn't really appear from behind me. Yeah, these... Whatever these yellow enemies are, they're so annoying. Okay. Oh! Wait, the extra you get an extra life there. How do you get an extra life? That's a secret extra life. How's that happen? Oh, you can destroy those yellow things. What was the difference there? Excuse me. This is the one stage I definitely need to practice on, so this is good. I hit twice. The purple enemy has a lot of health. Oh, I'm supposed to capture an enemy right here, and then... Is that consistent? That didn't feel consistent. Because I feel like I kind of just got lucky with the bullet gaps there. And maybe, you know what, don't even try to hit... Don't even try to hit the ground, really? I mean, that's not a bad... the thing is, it relies on me dodging the anti-air stuff. Which I'm not that good at. There was aimed bullets that spread of bullets there. Sacrifice my shield to get that blue orb. After killing two yellow orbs, after killing two waves of the yellow orbs, I could be safe to use a laser here. I don't want to use a laser the first thing on this stage. The strategy is to... Oh, nah, that's really hard to ignore. Maybe strategy is... no, I don't want to use a laser beam here, right? Maybe I do. Because the thing is that... my captured enemies don't have enough they don't have enough life to survive through this section. be better to use it here so I can destroy the little orb there and get stuff ready. So I destroyed the yellow orbs. No, I didn't. The yellow orbs are still there to be annoying. I think in this case, I just have to use the bomb portion of my capture ball to get through that. It's fine. But hit, it doesn't matter. Okay, now it matters. And it's mattering now. Rough, man. This is hard. I really want to use a laser. Maybe I should, just because I can. If you kill that guy quickly, So I'm resigning there because a huge spread of bullets came towards me. So you need to be up top. Maybe don't use the laser beam here, but use it a bit later. Just a tiny bit later. Right here. It's not a bad option. Not a bad option. Yeah, I should probably just use the bomb part. Because these yellow cubes, they're not even really orbs. I don't know why I call them orbs. Are the most dangerous part. I'm not sure where I would want to go here, maybe P. I think I can use this time to figure out the differences between the areas and the bosses, possibly. No! I missed that one. So don't miss the cap. So you get 2 capture balls in this area. I'm using up a lot of resources in this one stage. And that's not good. That's a lot of capture balls in this area, though. Gets plenty of them. Oops, I skipped through that, but I'll probably do a save state here. Even though I might not be in this area. I want to try the other area after this. So those are localized explosions. Excuse me a second. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. Do they have a hitbox when they're being shot out? They do. You still have to dodge them. I think your captured enemy might make this harder than it needs to be. I mean, it is blocking the shots though. It's still doing its job. That's not an easy dodge. Hooray for Grey Stripe. Not hooray for Grey Stripe. Oh my god, you piece of crap. Oh! I didn't even see what happened. Anyway. I still needed to practice that anyway. The fact that lingering is so annoying. I think with the case of these yellow cubes, they're like asking you to like don't even use the laser beam, just use your capture ball as a bomb. Seems to cover the entire pattern pretty well. Harsh. Oh my god, that... Okay. That's not enough to kill. Use it earlier, maybe? Just like this beginning part with the the bombs here. It's just still really difficult to dodge. Oh, not even. Sorry, I was distracted. I might need to take like a break here. So I've been playing this for a while now. Okay, so Ray Stripe does not cover me very well, I've noticed. Excuse me. That was painful. Oh man, that's a difficult dodge. Okay. Oh man. I don't understand. I don't understand, man. This is a really hard boss. And it's not even doing anything that complicated. I want to try out the other area. There's no way to, unfortunately. Okay. I'm starting to get a little sleepy, I'm noticing as well. Not that that's really affecting my gameplay all that much. I think this gameplay would be the same regardless if I was sleepy or not, but maybe not. Maybe not, but like this is just to say I probably won't be doing that Master Duel stream. I won't be doing that. It's fine. Getting hit there is okay, because normally I don't get hit there. I know that's a weird thing to say, but like, normally I wouldn't even have a chance to get hit there again. I don't know. I don't think I'm making any sense. I think I have to use that bomb effect in the middle so that it actually hits enemies. Okay, try out O here. Without getting hit all the time there. I just want to see what the boss is like in the other area. Okay. Yeah, see, normally I would not get hit there because I'm already like riding the ground, hitting all the ground enemies, so... Oh, look at that! If you destroy the missiles down there, then you get the secret life, the secret extend. Now I know. Not exactly the time I wanted to press that. Use the logic of shmups to dodge. Maybe it's just dodge down the bottom and then move up for area O. Is there a boss incoming? A mid-boss, sorry. Because I can capture it. Because I don't want to waste... I already used so many capture balls in this part of the... in this stage already. I don't want to use any more if I can. There's one. The last area gave me 3 capture balls, I think. I did capture that one without really meaning to, but I feel like this one's going to be useful. I need to have at least one for the upcoming mid-boss. You know, this is really good. Capturing this one is actually a really nice idea. And then I'll just use a capture ball here so that I can rush down capturing that one. Okay. God, this is annoying. The top enemies just were constantly shooting bullets. It's hard for me to contest. Okay, these enemies... I think necessarily give less resources? And it gives less capture balls, which is pretty bad. Death Wings. And it's a stingray. Of course a stingray is Death Wings. Alright, let's see what you do differently. Easier spread to dodge. I mean, I do have the captured gray stripe to help me out there. This one could be the laser beam one? No? I mean the rainbow laser. Somehow... Oh! I'm being sucked in. Oh! My captured enemy doesn't have enough health. Was that easier? I'm not sure if I'd say that was easier. I think it is easier just because of it doesn't have those lingering bombs anymore. Therefore, yeah, it is easier after all. Thing is, it's a lot easier to miss the laser beam chance. Like in the previous area, it's very easy to laser back Death Wings. Laser counter, I mean, but here it's not as easy. Excuse me. I got hit still. still got hit. Not too bad to dodge, I guess. Just you need to be sure to charge this laser beam attack a lot earlier. Still charges. The thing is, the bottom area gave a lot more resources, I think. I think the bottom area gave way more resources. Excuse me, I'm starting to get pretty tired. Do I want to call it here? I think I've practiced quite a bit already. Oh, hold on a second. I want to get a screenshot. What? Is my hotkey not working? Oh, for some reason, if I have... Okay. I want to get a screenshot, sorry. Yeah. Okay, I think that's enough of G-Darius. The question is, do I wanna move on to Master Duel? Master Duel might make me more tired just because of the text I have to read. Thing is, I'm not able to stream tomorrow because I'll be busy tomorrow. No, I think I'll just end the stream here. Just have a short stream. I know I guess I do want to at some point I want to have a stream where I'm watching the English dub of Tekkaman. I don't know why. I don't think that'd be terribly interesting. But I just want to. I need to watch this Tekkaman show. Especially in the English dub. It has to be English dub. There's no other way for me to consume this show. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow there won't be a stream. Monday I'm gonna have to stream FF14 because that's when the raid is. I haven't been streaming in the weekdays just because of FF14 raids, unfortunately. I might just have to stream those just to, just to have a stream on, just so people know that I'm still around and I'm not stopping my stream for whatever reason. But anyway, it still doesn't mean that I'm not. It still means that I'm not gonna stream tomorrow though. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, hopefully I see you guys Monday. See ya. Bye bye. Bye bye.